What's up, sexies? All shook up, I guess. Man, self-affliction. You know, considering the comments from yesterday, I want to go ahead and attack this part of self-affliction today and talk about self-doubt. As I said, growing up with our past, our caretakers, our siblings, our peers, those who put out all this criticism and turn it into habits for us as adults to continually beat ourselves down or feel unworthy or unwanted. You know, all these unwarranted aspects of life that we bludgeon ourselves with. Self-doubt. You know, it's troubling, truly, because it's that persuasive inner voice that we have. You know, it either holds us back or it pushes us forward to our success. I consider them, majority of the time, the voice of our gremlins. They disrupt us in flight. Where we try to stay above our fears, they tamper with the controls, bring us back down. We use that inner voice to subject ourselves to feelings, emotions, things of the past that take away from us, that continue to damage our own reputation with ourself. And inevitably it leads to the demise of character. But it's the influence of self-doubt. You know, it makes you make things harder in life. Not using the right tools for the job, not using the right terminology for the situation, you know, holding yourself back. The fear of crossing the line. No one ever played anything safe and made anything great. But you're not alone. Everyone's got self-doubt. Everyone. Even the rich, even the beautiful, even, you know, those who think that they own the world, man. Those who think that they have everything that they could ever ask for in life still at some point continue to have self-doubt. It may not be about their relationship or their job, but at some point, some way, in some shape, it comes back to you. The past would be the greatest influence of that. That reflection in the mirror that for some reason we continue to bludgeon ourselves with through the memories. Another big one that I love to talk about, overcompensation. Nothing announces an inferiority complex like the bulge of self-promotion. Crack me up. Me, I pick me, because I got it all. I'm the shit. That doesn't do anything for yourself nor your character. I'll tell you that right now. You can't build yourself on a better foundation. You can't shed these tainted pieces you've rebuilt yourself with and expect to build anything great by boasting. Because people are going to throw wrenches into your system. People are going to continue to slander your name and everything that you built that foundation on. Be careful how you put yourself out here. People can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. Self-absorption has nothing to do with self-love. Totally opposite sides of the spectrum. Some, though, some really don't seem to express any self-doubt. And like I've gone back to previous videos, some of the people who smile the most in private cry the most, because there's a huge separation between reality and embodiment, where you put on a face when you stand in public, but in reality, when you sit in your comfort zone, it's demoralizing, because you can't get past the past. You can't get past the memories, past the reflection, past the habits that have been created by others through criticism. This is why I say you got to continue to go out here and put out kind words. You never know what people are going through, what kind of days they've had, the things that they've attempted on themselves in their lives. You must be careful with your words. Stop convicting others just for your self-gains. Because you continue to cause self-doubt in others. They think they're not worthy, that they can't go out here and find happiness, they don't deserve a good relationship, or they can't make anyone happy in a relationship because you went through here with convictions. Got to be careful. But to understand, like I said, some don't always express this. But this is where I implore you from past videos to pay attention to the details, to find it, that existence, that change in linguistic insecurity, where it's not what you say, but more how you say it. Like I say, so many of us result to childish anecdotes, yelling to get our point across, when in all reality, sometimes if you reach for a lower tone and a loftier vocabulary, you could solve all your own problems. But it takes courage to come out here to stand up for yourself and to reach for the next great thing. But then again, you know, not everything you say is meant to be understood. At least not by everyone. Not everyone's gonna like you. You're not pizza. But as they do say, you know, doubt kills more than dreams. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Maybe I'll get it right one day. But why? Why? Because the gremlins of our doubt, they invade your comfort zone, the one place where magic doesn't happen. I've talked about this comfort zone in the past, where you go to do logistics, where you plan for yourself and your successions, where you can capture little pieces of treasure with your children. But in all reality, the magic of life doesn't happen within your comfort zone. But if you let the gremlins start messing with the controls in your own comfort zone, it's going to get hot. It's going to become unbearable. And again, you go right back down the path you came, because it continues to invade your mind in the one place you're supposed to feel sanctuary. You got to learn to change it, to avoid the self-doubt, to ground yourself, maybe to balance the negative, take a break, you know, nurture yourself. This is the times when you focus on the positive. Maybe you meditate, you know, maybe you flip through treasure, pictures of you and the little ones, maybe pictures of you and your girl, maybe pictures of you out at the mud bog having a good time. You know, the biggest outs for most of us to find some kind of peace within our sanctuary is music. Put on your favorite song, sing and dance like nobody watching. Take yourself back to positive and drop the negative. You got to change the habits. But connecting with others, you know, that's a huge difference maker. Connecting with those who can lift you versus those who would diminish you. But that's why I like this group, because there's so many good in here who do this, who go out here and tell you how beautiful you are and how good you are, and that they would change the world for you. These are the pieces that you should disassemble yourself and reassemble yourself with. Put down all these tainted pieces that you know yourself to be and build something better. Stop with the self-doubt and build a self-pyramid of success. Cross out the end and become secure. It's not who you are that holds you back. It's what you think you are not. But in studies, you know, evidence shows that women are less assured than men. But it doesn't change the fact that to succeed, confidence always is outweighed by competence. Our doubts, they're our traitors. They make us lose the good that we often might win by fearing the attempt. William Shakespeare. Like I said, it's your journey, ladies and gentlemen. It's your story. We write the pages with the convictions from the past of others, or with what we want. This isn't the story that sometimes we want it to be. As I've said before, bewilderment and folly, of madness and of dream. Write your own fairy tale. Make it a good one. Make it one where you get everything you desire and you put down this negative. Come on, Cinderella. It's almost midnight. Love you guys. Y'all stay up and stay beautiful. As always, I'll see you around.